Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Mbappe makes a move down the right. Now it's Pelé. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
That pass isn't the best. And it's Kaka. Messi. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. That is good strength. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Looking tidy in possession here.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Vieira conjures time and space where few can. Out towards the flank. And it's Pirlo.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
Yeah, can't say I'm surprised by your assessment there.
Yeah, one of the great liberos. His intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest, I think.
No, that's been intercepted. Kaka. And it's Messi. Mbappe! He is through here! Knocks it out wide. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
It's a pretty loose pass. And the finish! Goal! Brazil! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then.
Del Piero! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Brazil are looking to go forward now. Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he goes cross-field.
Good switch, that.
That'll be a throw-in. Marcelo is always looking to play quality balls. Nesta. Messi. Brazil are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Nesta. For Messi. Pass somewhat off target. Baresi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Looking to play him in. Kaká. Maldini. Thuram. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pelé. That has been cut short. Marcelo. That has ended up in no man's land. Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That signals the end of the first period. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Brazil up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Brazil have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Oh, it's come loose. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Still alert as ever. That's so well played.
This is a promising build-up. Kaká, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Oh, that is a nice touch. Marcelo. Kaká. It's a good spell of possession, this. Chance! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? He's got himself an absolute peach. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Takes a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Mbappe plays it short. And here's Mbappe. Here's a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Searching pass he's played there. Nicely worked. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Marcelo. And it's Vieira. Some really good ball movement. Marcelo finding himself in space. Koku did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No, again there's no way through. Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get free. And he's there to belt it away. That looks a decent ball. Mbappe! And he's got away from it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's been caught and shapes to shoot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening.